Mike, he has put the work in over the course of his career to become a great player. The expectation when he came out of Kentucky was not that he was going to be a great player. He thought himself, I could be a quality rotation.
Edwards falls down, looks, then Taylor as he goes up the floor. SGA spins and an easy bucket. 22 assists, 4 rebounds, 9 of 16 from the field. As Julius Randle kicks it out in the corner. McDaniels tries, he gets that one to go. Was 1 for 9 prior to that jumper. McDaniels had some big games. He shot the ball well. Not the case here in Game 5 tonight. Hartenstein with one hand.
And it's taking him away from his effectiveness. He's not the same Rudy Gobert he was 5-6 years ago, but when he's moved away from the rim, it's even more glaring.
Edwards attacks, gets inside, shoots over Holmgren, gets it to fall. 4th field goal for Edwards. Alexander to Hartenstein. That lefty loft floats it up and in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was raving about Holmgren the other day when he had a chance to talk to him. Gobert gets free and throws it down. He said that Holmgren, nobody affects our defense. Edwards brings it up, fires away, three-pointer's good. That's his first three-pointer. Was 0 for 6, but it's still a 30. Just like a player's developed, he was developed as the G League coach until it was time for him to come in as Williams puts it up and in. And he said despite the fact that he won
guys, and there's other coaches that come in to finish the job. He has the ability to do both.
Steve Kerr talks about this all the time. Success as an organization begins at the top. It starts with ownership. It goes to your general manager, and then conduct, demeanor, and his work every day.
Edwards goes inside, lays it up and in. And that gets it with 6.5 to play here in the third. Thunder fans a little nervous, so they're trying to get some applause going. SGA pulls up. The mid-range maestro does it again. 24 more points. Something made him unhappy on that. Randle hoists up the 3. Julius Randle with his 3rd three-pointer. He's got to be the best two-way player in the league, so his next step is locking into defensive consistency, because when he's locked in defensively, he's a great defensive player. But it's got to be that full-time commitment as Julius Randle knocks down another 3. Edwards, nice fake. Pass deflected and stolen. SGA down a lane, throws it down. More defense to offense. Randle gets inside, draws the foul, and one. Randle having a big third quarter, 12 points in the period. Wolves, you can just see they got a little bounce to their step right now. Pass inside, Caruso out to Dort. Dort lines up, three-pointer is good. It's only their 6th three-pointer.
Teammates an earful on the bench. I wonder if it's like, hey, let's make sure we're putting this one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander floats it up and in. By the way, Caruso, he's not feeling the playoff pressure. He said real pressure for him was making a team. He was undrafted. First year played G League. First 3 years played a lot more G League than NBA. But man, as he worked himself into one of the best defenders in basketball, as DiVincenzo knocks down the three-pointer. The largest lead again was 37. They did cut it to 24 as we hit 2:20 remaining. Actually, they cut it to 23. Caruso, three-pointer, can't get it. Naz Reid grabs it.
All right, can the Wolves get this game to a 17, 18 point? Like, yes, that sounds like a lot, but when you have the most prolific three-point shooter in the game, he can get going and can get going. We have seen big comebacks throughout this entire postseason.
That's the one thing that's been surprising to me, is as prolific a year as he's had, that 3 has abandoned him for much of this series.
1 of 7 tonight. DB is Dort. Three-pointer's good. He got hit as well. Lou Dort with his second three-pointer. Minute and a half remaining in the third. Edwards up top. Alexander Walker comes up short. Naz Reid to save. DiVincenzo goes to the corner, fires away. That one's short. Naz Reid inside, stripped and stolen. DiVincenzo getting physical with SGA. Lotta grabbing and pushing and shoving from both. Ball poked away. Shot clock at 5. SGA drives, left-handed shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound, DiVincenzo. Good transition defense. How about them sprinting back with a 26-point lead like this?
2-for-1 opportunity here for Minnesota.
Offensive foul. And that's an awful call, Naz Reid tells Mark Davis.
There's no question about that.
That's a frustration play. Again, you got to give the defender half a step. And then even there, if you don't, if you go and lay into a dude, it makes it even more glaring.
That hurt. He's trying not to show it, but that one hurt. I'm talking about SGA.